Okay.
Yeah? Should I play it? I'll play it once for you then. Okay. Oh, this video is really a disaster. Trying to put this camera so it will. Yeah, okay, so. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
Should we try playing together?
Yeah. Just the first line. I didn't
Yes.
get it.
Yes.
Here, what you mean is that the real note is ni from the sound.
Yeah. Ni sa ga ma ga. Oh, you mean with, let me see here. You mean with, you mean with these little lines I have and stuff, you mean?
Yeah.
Let's see here. I gotta. Ni sa ga ma ga. Oops. Sa ni. Sa ni. And there's sa ni da.
Okay.
That's it. It's quite simple. Ni sa ga ma ga. Sa ni da. Try it?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Do like this. This sa ni da. Try to. That's better. That's better. That's better. Yeah. So ni sa ga ma ga sa ni da. Alright. Yeah. Ni sa ga ga ma. Yes. Ma ga ma ga. Okay. Okay, let's try. Want to try together again?
Well, together, I don't think it's going to work because.
Oh, because of the back and forth. Yeah. Well, we can try it, anyways. 2, 3, 4. You want to try it together? We'll just try it. See what happens. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it doesn't work so well. Yeah, together it doesn't work. But you want to play it for me then, and we'll see if it's okay.
Yeah. Can you play it one last time for me and
Sure.
Take for you.
Sure. The whole thing?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Okay. So. Go.
Sorry? Say something?
No, go ahead, play.
Okay.
Good. Play it again. Try it again. Oh, that's okay. That's a little bit. That's not quite correct. Let me play for you.
No, the first phrase I'm missing, I think.
Yeah. Mi sa ga ga ma. That's it. Try again. Bravo.
Yes. But
It's no. It's more like a. It's like this. It's like Yes.
right?
That's it. Excellent. Bravo.
Okay. I got it.
That's good. Okay, and
And the thumb is on the map.
some is on the ma. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I probably have to go pretty soon. So let's
Okay.
what you should do is you have the rest of the composition. Can you see it there?
Yeah.
In green. Green, you
Yeah.
have the manja.
Okay.
Should I play?
Lopa.
Let's see. So it's ga ma ga sa ni da ni da ga ma da sa ni sa ga sa ni sa ga ma ga again sky. Right? So is that clear?
Yeah.
So again,
Well,
let's,
simply regard, if you want
should I play it?
to sing, if you sing it, it's enough for me actually.
Yeah. Okay, so then now the antra is so the antra, see, it starts in a strange spot, right? So it actually starts on the third beat or the fourth beat. So let's say we play the style, ni sa ga ma ga, ni sa da, ni sa ga ga ma. Antra. Ga, 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 ma, da, da, ni, da, sa, 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 da, ni, sa, ga, 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 sa, sa, ni, ni, da, ga, ma, da, 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 ni. Wait a second. Is it so high? Hang on, I gotta. I'm just reading this. I gotta. Let me play it first. So it's ni sa ga ma ga. So I'll play a little bit of the stai and then mantra. So. Antra. Ni ni sa. Oh, wait a second. Wait. I take it from sa again. Sa, 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 da, ni, sa, ga, ga, sa, sa, ni, ni. Oh, and I've written another line in there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, let's see. Let's maybe scratch that last line. You see?
Yeah.
Or let me play it again. From ga ga ma. Ni sa ga ma ga. Ni, again. Antra. Ga ga ma da da ni da sa 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 da ni sa da da sa sa ni da ga ma da da ni da ma ga sa. Okay, so scratch that last line.
Okay.
I think that's enough. You can scratch it.
So, okay, only the last line on the sketch.
Yeah. And then it goes,
Okay.
what does it do? It goes, ga ma ga sa ni. Leave it alone. It's not important. It's enough.
Okay.
Okay? So you have the manja.
Mm-hmm.
So the way it works is the stai or the gut.
Yeah.
It means the same thing. Stai and gut is the same.
Yep.
And that's what you always repeat when
Yes.
you will improvise. Okay? Now the line in green there is called the manja. And the manja is just part of the composition that develops the low octave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And the antara is the part of the composition that develops
Yeah, good evening, last kind of music.
the high octave. Now, you can in the improvisation, generally you just use the stai.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want at the end, towards the end, you can use the mantra as a repeating. The antra. You can use the antra also as at the end when you want to, like, you improvise, and as you improvise more, you go higher and higher in the notes, right? So by the end of the improvisation, you've gone a little bit faster also, and higher in the notes. And once you're really around, you're focused around the high sa, you're developing that. At that point, if you want, you can use the antra as a gut.
Okay.
It's an option. You don't have to, but that's one option. You can do that.
Mhm.
Okay, good. So why don't we leave it like that for today?
Okay.
And I guess maybe your homework you can practice that and practice maybe the whole composition.
Yes, I will.
And
Okay.
it's good to be able to like obviously you recognize that ni sa ga ma ga, like the mukra, right? So when you play with tabla, are you able to? You guess you don't have tabla player there, eh?
No.
Giro is not.
No.
No.
No, he lives in Spain now. He lives in Spain.
He lives in Spain.
Yeah. He moved to Catalonia.
Why?
Well, he found a girl there, I guess.
Okay. Some girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's always like
He lives
that.
there now.
Oh, it's a pity. So you don't have tabla player there.
No, we meet from time to time. I mean, he can.
Yeah.
Not for every, no, but in Italy there are a few of them.
Do you have a tabla machine?
I do.
Oh, you do. You have a machine.
Well, I have the app on my iPad.
Oh, cool. So I don't know if you know this trick already, but the trick, you probably know this, but I'll explain it to you anyways. So like when you have like the tintal beat, so it's da, tira kita din din. You have 4 sections, right? Of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So each of these 4 sections has a character. Okay? Yeah. So the first one is like da, tira kita din din da. Okay? So usually they will play like that. The second beat is tira kita. Usually.
Okay.
So yeah, so you can, so that's how you can recognize if you were correct, if you came on some,
Yeah.
if you came on some tira kita. So that's a little check. It's a little kind of a way you can check to see if you, because usually so like the first one is da, tira kita din din da. Okay?
Yeah.
The next 4 beats is the most simple. It's da, din, 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 da. Okay? Nothing much happens there. Right?
Yeah.
Now the third 4 beats, this is the most, sorry? This is the Kali. This is the most important that you recognize. So you hear the da, tin, tin.
Yeah.
So you know this. So this is the beauty of it, is that you when you hear that tin, tin, that's on 10, 11, and then so 10, 11, that gives you a warning signal, and on 12 you start the mukra. You know this, right?
Yeah.
Right. So da, tin, tin, ni za ga ma ga da 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 tira kita din, right?
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm sure you know this already. But anyways, that's
It's good to, hear it a bit more
officially.
organized.
Yeah.
Because these are all things that maybe I kind of intuitively understood by listening. I listen to a whole lot of Indian music. Actually. I listen more Indian music than Turkish music. Honestly.
Oh, really? That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, I mean, that's the main thing, is just listening. Yeah, the more you listen, the better. Yeah, so that's basically the secret. Now, of course, what we can do is we can also take some tons. We can pre-compose some tons and some T highs, and then so that way you can have more of an idea about this kind of stuff.
Next time, after we are done with this, of course, I will practice it, and maybe next time we can discuss a little bit about what is a TAN and how do you think about these formulas.
Oh, like what is a tan?
Yeah, I mean the phrases, the TANs, no, is the name.
Tan.
Yeah, I mean how do you compose them? Because it's like
Ah, yeah, yes. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We'll do that next time. But
I mean,
I can tell you just off the top of my head right now. I can tell you something that you can practice
okay.
because I mean, dance. I mean, this is actually the whole. This is really the art form, right? You have the dance.
Yeah.
This is really the juicy part of it. But the short answer is, okay. The thing about Indian music, North Indian music, is that it's really when you get into the tans, it's really a lot about hyper virtuosity, right? Which is not so a problem for you because you already are virtuoso with Turkish music, right? Yeah, you have a lot of technique, so that's not going to be a problem for you. But basically, this is what you're doing. So it's good to practice. Like I would put it into two categories. There are two ways to think about it. One way is like suppart tons. They're called suppart tons, and then this is like this is like either straight up or straight down the scale, and not any jamjama like vakras. Vakra is when you like your kind of circles.
A little symmetrical pattern.
Yeah, no. I mean, the sapartan is like straight down. Like,
Okay.
one note, one beat, and this is my Guruji said. This is the most beautiful thing you can do. Is don't do any twists or anything. Just straight, and straight up, straight down. And if you can do this is the most impressive thing and the most difficult thing to do in Indian music. And just if you can, the more from the lowest to the highest, and if you can practice this, just straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, and then or up to the this kind of thing, like this, and the thing to keep in mind with a tan is that what you're dealing with is a buildup of tension, okay? And every tan, you have to keep in mind, has a peak of enjoyment, right? So the most artistic and the most beautiful is when you really can go. So it's like, right? So that's like the orgasm of the tan, right? So if you can develop to do this, then you've got everything mastered. It's the most difficult thing, but it's to find that peak and to try to set it up so you have that peak. So that's the one way to do it, is with a sapart tans, straight up and straight down. The other way to do it, and what you want to do is mix with both. So make for yourself, and this is an exercise. Okay, this is an exercise for you I'd like you to do, which is even more important than learning these compositions. So make some asymmetrical or symmetrical also. Maybe start with symmetrical 8-beat or 16-beat technique exercises. Okay?
Okay. Like alankars, you mean?
Alankars, yeah. Okay, so then what you want to do, make a few of those. Then what you want to do is take one that sounds really good and play it with the 8 beats, okay? And then immediately after, extend it to, or reduce it to 7 beats. Just cut one note off of it. Okay?
Okay.
Cut the last note off.
Okay.
And then reduce it to 6 beats. Cut 2 notes off.
Okay.
And then to 5 beats. So to keep reducing it like a pyramid, upside down pyramid. Okay?
Okay.
And then what you do is you play this with a metronome. So it starts getting really weird, right?
Yeah.
Because, and you can also do the same thing. You can have the 8-beat ton, and then you can also eliminate the first note and start on the second note. Just eliminate. So you have 8 notes, and then the next one will be 7, but you got rid of the first note. Next one will be 6, you got rid of the first 2. You see what I mean? So then you have your metronome going, and then you play these things all together. No gaps. So that way you start. The point of this is you start to get the feeling for the like this kind of 16th note, and it's kind of like the beat. You forget about where you are, but you keep the pulse in your mind. You keep the pulse, and you just and don't worry about where you are. Just go nuts. You see what I mean? Like you get lost and go out and everything, and you can let yourself get completely. So you don't know where you are, but you've never lost the pulse. But then part of your brain is waiting for the signal from the tabla.
Yeah, of course.
Okay? So that's why rhythmically you can just kind of go into some kind of chaos, really, and just like make it as chaos and out as possible. But then wait, and then you do the tabla, tuck, tuck, and then you fit it right into the composition. So that's those are the two little systems that you can do. Like one is the chaos system, and the other is the separate times. And if you can mix the two of these together somehow. But let me think more about that question, and maybe I'll have some other things to say for the next time.
Okay, just one last thing I want to tell you is that whenever you want to work a little bit on the oud and makam, I'm available. So just let me know.
Okay.
To do the exchange.
Let's do that. Yes, yeah, let's do that. I need some help with my oud playing for sure. Great. Okay, so let's. What's that?
No, it was a great pleasure, really.
Yes, me too. So what I'll do is I'll just upload this onto YouTube, and then you'll have the whole thing there. It's kind of long actually, but it'll be good. Keep a record of it. Okay, man. So.
Talk soon. Bye.
Okay, well we'll talk to you soon. We'll do it again soon. Okay.
Sure.
Great. Okay. Ciao. Bye.